My dad puts this in my nose to wake me up in the morning. He actually takes time out of his day to go to the bathroom, get a piece of toilet paper, roll it up, and stick it on my nose to wake me up. This fucking guy. Anyway, today was an interesting day. I pretty much didn't go to school, or I technically did. I only had school for 2 periods, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you're gonna go to school to go for 90 minutes, that just doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying. I literally only showed up the last 2 periods for school because I had a pulmonologist appointment. And for people who are stupid like me, a pulmonologist is basically a lung doctor. The reason I went is obviously for the collapsed lung that I had. I would assume most people who are watching this video probably know that I collapsed my lung a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna like say everything that happened in this video, but if you want to, you can check it out. The video is gonna pop up right here, tell the full story. I went there basically just for an outpatient checkup or something. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm just gonna say a checkup because I'm an absolute dumbass. They just told me that I still can't do any kind of exercise. I don't exercise anyway, so that's nothing new. I still can't take gym in my school. I can't do any kind of lifting or heavy activity, and anything of that nature is out of the picture. Excuse me? He was not aiming. He was trying to kill the Genji, and I just so happened to fucking fly by. Said good news, and they also said bad news. Honestly, they kind of said more bad news than good news. I'm gonna be completely honest. They pretty much said that I have a 50-50 chance of my lung collapsing again, which is not the percentages I was hoping for, to gonna be honest with you. That's kind of fucking ass. I actually do have asthma, so apparently that ties into it somehow. It makes sense because my lungs are fucking weak as shit. Wow, that is so awkward. That might be the most awkward engagement I've ever done in my entire life. I ran up to this Mercy and I just had no bullets, so I was basically just looking at her the whole time. Dumbass. Oh, there's a Bastion right here. I did not notice that. Well, Lucio does 0 damage, so I'm not expecting to kill him at any time. So I was Baptiste, he would have been dead. Just saying. Alright, dude, you know what? I don't even care. The appointment was for 8:30. Well, that's what my dad told me. So I woke up at 8. We actually didn't end up leaving the house until like 9:30 because he baited the shit out of me. It wasn't for 8:30. The appointment was literally for 10:30. But since I'm chronically late at literally everything, he told me it was 8:30. And it worked. I got IRL debated by my own dad. And then they did like an x-ray and all this other shit. Trash ass Bastion. Oh my god, you're so bad, bro. Probably not gonna die, but they kind of did scare me. And apparently now I have to go see a geneticist because this shit might be fucking genetic. And apparently I have a greater risk in kidney cancer. I don't know when the fuck that happened, but alright. Dude, she wants me so bad. Look at this fucking Mora right here. She could be healing her team, but look what she's doing. Bro, she literally went on to the point to kill me. She should have died there, but my team just didn't decide to shoot her. I guess my team wants me dead just as much as they do. And I guess the doctor also wants me dead just as much as they do too. Look at this. Even the soldier wants me dead. I guess I'm just supposed to die, aren't I? Let me stop playing like that. But like, seriously, I don't know what the fuck's going on today. Like, everybody just wants me to fucking die, including this... Get the fuck out, bro. TikTok doesn't like to give me notifications for some reason. It's like I won't get a notification the whole day, and then I'll get a notification that says, oh, so-and-so comments on the video, and I'll be like, bet. And then the comment is just like, you're an idiot. Kill yourself. Oh my god, I'm getting solo ulted again. Why? Find something better to do with your fucking life than solo ulting supports in a dead fucking video game. Are you that lonely? And why is my screen on like 1p? What the fuck is this? This literally feels like I'm playing a PS3 game. My Elgato records in 1080p. The only problem is, with recording in 1080p, I have to play in like 720p. Okay, I stayed on that point for a long ass. Watch this, watch this. They fall for it every time on this map. Okay, soldier, I've killed you 2 times in a row. I think we know who has the bigger vagina now. Why am I lagging so much? My ping is literally fine. I'm on 59 ping. That's not terrible. It feels like I'm lagging so hard. What is going on? Is this propaganda to buy the PS5? You know how companies like make their devices shittier just so people could buy the newer one? I'm sure Apple does that. They make their phones shittier just so that you can buy the new product. Is this what's going on with the PS4 now? I'm being so serious. I'm not fucking kidding. Collapse lung not gonna stop me from fucking you up though. Stop playing with me. Speaking of fucking people up, I was at Dunkin' Donuts the other day, and this white guy was looking at me really fucking weird, and I genuinely contemplated beating the fucking shit out of him. If I beat the fuck out of you with a collapsed lung, you need to rethink something. Alright, so look, this is what happened, right? I drove my girlfriend to Dunkin' Donuts because she wanted to say hi to her coworkers that were working there at the time, and I pull up. Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party? I go to the parking lot, and I just go straight in. So I'm sitting there. This other car pulls up right next to mine. So I'm like this way. My car is this way. Their car is facing me this way. like this, making almost like a T. Where their car is parked is not a parking space. So I'm like, what the fuck? I was just chilling on my phone, and all of a sudden I look to my right and there's these very bright lights. And this car, just as headlights, it's high beams on. Directly at me is not normal. Why are you looking at me? So at first I'm like, okay, this guy's probably just racist, looking at me because I'm like Hispanic or some shit. I don't know, man. I live in America, okay? This is the type of shit that I have to think about. And then he gets out of his car and goes in the Dunkin' Donuts. So at that point, I kind of assumed that he wasn't gonna call the cops or anything like that. I was just like, all right, whatever. He's probably just like high on acid or some shit. And then he comes back out of the Dunkin' Donuts with nothing. He just went into the Dunkin' Donuts and just came back. That's it. And then he just stays there. He just stays there for the next 2 minutes. And I'm staring at the car at this point. Because now I'm trying to look him dead in the eye. Like, bro, what are you doing? After like 2 minutes, he goes back into the Dunkin' Donuts again. I'm convinced that he's gonna go back in and hurt somebody. And my girlfriend is in there, so I'm like extra worried now. And then I go in, I tell her what happened. And she was like, oh yeah, that guy was being really weird in here too. I don't know. That guy was definitely on drugs or something. A normal sober person just doesn't do something like that. Or maybe he was sober and he was just an actual. Gratitude is not about what is received. It's about how you receive what is there. All my life, right? Saying I'm the one she like, right? She come in my bed, so baby come in my dreams, Whoa. This is actually an OPS spot for Lucio. Like, look at this. I'm basically just like a satellite right now. Why are you shooting, Ash? Get the fuck out. Why would you shoot in that scenario? Oh, I'm getting chased by a fat man? Let me shoot back. Okay, but when I put it like that, it's kind of funny. Imagine having to stick a Lucio because you can't kill. I have top damage and top healing. Something must be incorrect here. Why is it dark already, bro? Oh my fucking gosh. It's black already and it's only 5:34. Moving them into you. Now, guys, let's shoot him. Guys, let's shoot him. Guys, he's antied. Okay, there we go. It doesn't help that we have a hog named Hanzo and that I have all of our gold medals. Widow, what? Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, solo me. Come on. You're so bad at Overwatch, bro. And then he stuns me. This McCree straight up has only killed me by either stunning or solo ulting me. Not once has he killed me in a 1v1 situation, or just with his gun in general. Alright, I'm getting off this game, and I'm gonna go think of something better to do in my life. To be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing in my life right now.